Picture this. It's Saturday night and the WWE Universe is on fire. The lights drop, the energy in the arena reaches a fever pitch, and the crowd erupts into a thunderous roar. Standing in the center of it all is Solo Sikoa, the United States champion and self-declared new tribal chief. But just as it seems like Solo is ready to defend his dominance, an eerie tension floods the arena. Something is coming, something big. The Bloodline is about to pull off a twist so seismic it could shake the very foundation of WWE history. There are whispers in every corner of the internet and speculation running wild that 3 mystery stars are set to join this already dominant faction. And if that happens, it won't just be a game changer, it'll be a full-on reset of the WWE landscape. You're not going to want to miss a second of this breakdown because by the time we get to the end, you're going to be left in absolute disbelief. Welcome to Pink Sport, your all-access pass to the wildest stories unfolding in WWE. If you're hooked on the Bloodline saga the way I am, buckle up, because what we're diving into today is pure chaos, power, and prophecy. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and let's unravel what could be the next earth-shattering chapter in this legendary storyline. From the moment Roman Reigns stepped aside, it's been a non-stop roller coaster of betrayals, returns, and shocking alliances. Solo Sikoa has stepped into the void left by the tribal chief and hasn't just filled the space, he's redefined it. He's seized the reins of the Bloodline and transformed the faction into a more volatile and unpredictable machine than ever before. From JC Muttio's jaw-dropping debut at Backlash, to Jacob Fatu's stunning betrayal at Money in the Bank, to the reinforcements in the form of Tangaloa and Talatonga crashing into Night of Champions, this story has evolved into something far bigger than just one family, it's a movement. Now, the Bloodline saga barrels towards Saturday night's main event where Solo defends his title against none other than Jimmy Uso, a former brother-in-arms turned rival. But the stakes are sky high because behind the scenes, rumors are flying that WWE is prepping 3 monstrous new arrivals for the Bloodline. The tension is unbearable. Could we see an ambush? Could a new faction emerge from the ashes of civil war? Let's rewind a bit to understand how we got here. Roman Reigns, the undisputed tribal chief, held WWE in his grip for over 1,300 days, a reign defined by dominance and calculated ruthlessness. But when he took his leave, Solo Sikoa didn't hesitate. He stepped up, declared himself the new chief, and laid down the gauntlet to the entire locker room. JC Muttio ignited the flames with a debut that signaled a new chapter. Jacob Fatu's betrayal at Money in the Bank shattered alliances and raised the stakes. Then came Night of Champions, where Tongaloa distracted the ref just long enough for Talatanga to debut and help Solo defeat Jacob for the United States title. This wasn't just storytelling, it was a full-blown war unfolding week by week. And now Jimmy Uso returns to settle old scores. But Solo, knowing full well the Bloodline thrives on shock and intimidation, might not come alone. The WWE Universe is on fire with predictions. Who could join? Why now? What are the consequences for the future of WWE? To get those answers, we scoured WWE's roster, independent circuits, and insider leaks, and we've narrowed it down to 3 prime suspects. But before we name them, let's understand why the Bloodline needs reinforcements. With Jacob Fatu gone and Jimmy Uso knocking on the door for revenge, Solo needs soldiers he can trust, warriors with blood ties, power, and ambition. Enter our first candidate, Journey Fatu, Jacob's own younger brother. At just 25, he's been making waves with his explosive athleticism and intense presence on the indie scene. Imagine the betrayal drama if Journey shows up during the match, turns on his own brother, and joins Solo. The shock value alone would set the WWE Universe on fire, and it would build the perfect setup for a brother versus brother showdown at SummerSlam. Journey represents the next generation of Samoan dominance, a perfect storm of raw power and family drama. Then there's our second candidate, Zilla Fatu, son of the late, great Umaga. Zilla's presence would be nothing short of iconic. With his father's ferocity and a modern edge, Zilla could inject a surge of legacy into the Bloodline. A dramatic entrance during Solo's title defense would electrify the crowd and instantly place him at the center of the WWE spotlight. Not only does Zilla represent heritage and redemption, but he also offers endless potential for clashes with Legends' offspring, fueling storylines that bridge past and future. Finally, we come to the top name on everyone's radar, Lance Anoa'i, son of Samu and a star waiting to explode onto the WWE main stage. His technique, charisma, and lineage make him a top-tier addition. Reports indicate he's signed with WWE and was sidelined only due to injury. But if he's medically cleared, Saturday night's main event could be the launching pad for his grand arrival. Imagine him saving Solo from a sneak attack or helping him retain his title. It would be a declaration that Lance is not here to play backup. He's here to lead. So why do these three names matter so much? Because each of them offers something unique that could not only strengthen the bloodline but also sow the seeds of its eventual implosion. Imagine Journey betraying Jacob while Zilla questions Solo's leadership. Imagine Lance clashing with Tangaloa over the future of the faction. These men aren't just allies, they're potential threats, time bombs waiting to explode. And if any of them show up on Saturday, we could be looking at the beginning of a bloodline civil war. A storyline WWE could stretch all the way to WrestleMania. Don't forget the looming specter of Roman Reigns. What if he returns not to reclaim power, but to burn down what Solo has built? What if he's the one orchestrating these debuts from the shadows? The bloodline may be growing, but it's also fracturing, and the tension is reaching its boiling point. So what do you think? Could Journey Fatu turn on his own brother? Will Zilla Fatu step into the ring and honor Umaga's legacy? Is Lance Anoa'i the secret weapon the new bloodline needs? Drop your theories in the comments because the debate is just getting started. If you're as locked in on this story as I am, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss a single twist. Saturday night's main event is shaping up to be the most explosive chapter in bloodline history, and whatever happens next, WWE will never be the same. Now close your eyes and picture the intensity of Saturday night's main event as the WWE Universe pulses with electricity and anticipation. The lights dim, smoke coils around the stage, and thousands rise to their feet in a thunderous ovation as the spotlight falls on Solo Sikoa, the cold, commanding presence standing tall as the reigning United States champion and the self-proclaimed new tribal chief. But even as Solo raises the title high above his head, a chill sweeps across the arena, not from fear, but from the sense that something massive is about to shift. There's a shadow creeping over the squared circle, a feeling in the air that tonight won't be just another title defense. It's the calm before a storm that could shatter everything we thought we knew about the bloodline. Whispers have been building for weeks. Acros.